Last Monday, I'm having all kinds of issues with this mask. It doesn't fit my weird shaped face, I guess. The eye holes don't fit. And then every time I do that, I gotta clean it off a little bit. I put on a headband, but you can see where it is already. Yeah, they don't stay on my fat head too well. I'm trying to clean my hand off really, 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 really well because I'm going to show you some of the things I made on my retreat, and I don't want to ruin them. I didn't make this one, but I got it from a friend, and she made the whole thing. Let's see if I can get it set up the way it's supposed to go. I took it apart. It is a card with a box that sits inside the card, and she made the whole thing. The card, the box, everything. It says, "These are the moments we'll look back on with joy," and inside it says, "Life is better with a friend like you." This is a friend that used to come on our crafting retreats, and then she moved to Florida. And she came back just to surprise us and go on the retreat with us. We didn't even know she was coming. There, well, I don't know. I can't get it. It has to sit on a table to look right, but you get the gist of it. And then inside, Ghirardelli candy. So this was her little gift she made, and she made this box and everything. See, it's inside the lid, and just made the whole box. She's very meticulous, she's gorgeous stuff. I just slap stuff together, but she makes layers and layers and layers upon things, and they just end up beautiful. Mine are just, Now, I didn't make a whole lot because I mainly wanted to chit-chat with my friends. So, usually I go on a retreat and I'll come back with this big old box of stuff I made. Not this time. I did make a couple things I'm not going to show you because I'm doing a craft gift exchange with Hockaday Baby. Is that it? Hockaday? I don't remember that. It's Hockaday something. Baby, I think. Anyway, and her sister were doing this craft exchange early August, and I don't want to show what I'm making because I want it to be a surprise for them. So I made a couple things for that, and then one of the things I made somebody else wanted, so I made them several of them. So I spent a lot of time doing that kind of stuff, and then I made a few cards, which I will show you, but that's about it. I didn't do a ton of stuff. Alrighty, let's see if I could not shake the camera. I made this one. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a couple little sparkly jewels on it. It's like a Christmassy card. Yeah, I think you can see that sparkly jewel. And we were all putting stuff that we didn't want in a basket, and then other people took what you didn't want, some of your craft junk you got that you knew you'd never use. And this was in one of the baskets, and it was a baggie with a challenge of just a bunch of random scraps and make a card out of this. So this is what I made out of those random scraps. I added the button myself, but the rest was in the little kit to, just see what you could make out of it. And there was another one too. I can get this one to look a little better. This was the other little kit that I made of random stuff I made. I put this and this little doohickey here were my things, and the rest was in the little challenge kit. And then this, one of my friends does scrapbooking, and she does these with her photos. She puts these lattice things over it, and so she gave us a little challenge to make a card out of one of her lattice things. So I made this one. It's a Mickey Mouse one. We're having Christmas in July. My granddaughter and her best friend have been doing Christmas in July at our house for I think this is the 5th year. So they started when they were 14, 8th grade, I think, and now they're, or maybe as a freshman in high school, and now they're going to be sophomores in college. So they've been doing it a while. And her birthday was in July, and I missed that, and so I thought I'd give her this birthday card because she loves Disney. Didn't that turn out cute? I even have an envelope for it. Usually it's big old cards like this I don't have an envelope for, but my friend that gave us the lattice stuff gave us the envelope. Alrighty, what else did I make? I made another sparkly Christmassy jewel card. This is basically just paper with stuff stuck on it. These are my kind of cards lately. I've been so lazy making cards. Here's one with Christmas tree. Oh, get ready to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. There's some little flocked Christmas trees and pine cones. That's one of my least favorite ones. Here's another Christmassy one. Like I guess it's got little snowflakes and a little, I guess that could be a wreath. Here's another Christmas tree one. I don't know if you can see the background. It's got like almost snowflakey looking. It's embossed so it sticks up. So that's another Christmas one I made. And I think I'll use this one because it's kind of manly looking for my son's birthday. It's hard to make manly cards, you know, most of the stuff's all flowery and girly. I made that one. And then I made this one in a class, a watercolor class. It's a mountain scene with a cabin in the background and flowers in the foreground. Not 100% happy with it, but I like the mountains, but I don't like the house very well. But anyway, that's what I made. Might give that to my other son. His birthday's coming up too. Or maybe this one. This one's manly looking. This is another one of those with the pattern that you use. This is a photograph of the woods that's cut up and then replaced in a mosaic looking thing. Might do that one. There's a manly birthday card. And there's the envelope for it. That's it. That's all I made. I told you I didn't do a whole lot. Other than I spent a ton of time making the things I don't want to talk about yet. I spent like, oh, there's one other thing I made. What did I do with it? Ugh. That took me all one day. I don't know if it was worth it. I'll be back. Let me find it. I saw a... Well, I guess it wasn't me that originally saw them, but my kids went to this peach festival, kids and their kids went to this peach festival, and they saw this, one of those shower poofs that you wash with that was handmade, hand crocheted. So I thought I would try making one, and I did, but it took forever. This is it. And I don't think, A, I don't like the look of it. And B, I think it's already heavy. And I think when it gets full of water, it's going to be so heavy. Plus, I don't think this is cotton, but I think it's going to take forever to dry. So I don't think this is going to work real well. But I was determined to finish it. But it had so many stitches. Like you start out with, the first row's got like 20. And then you put 4 in each one of those, so then you have 80. And then the next time, 4 in each one of those, so then that gives you what? 320. And then I got up to the last row, it was like, because I think I did 5 rows, and if you're doing 4 times each number, I think I got up to, the last row had 4,000 something stitches in it, and it just took forever to make this stupid thing. So I don't know. It's not worth it because you can buy these scratchy, sour, puffy things for, what, $1 at the store, maybe $2. So I'm like, I'm not doing that again. But, you know, I could do it and watch. I can crochet and talk and crochet and watch TV or whatever. So I brought my headphones and my iPad and I watched a couple shows on my iPad while I was doing this, and chatted with my friend who moved to Florida that I haven't seen in forever. So it was worth it. Oh crud, I restarted this and I don't know how long I've been in this, because usually I use the timer on my phone to tell how long I've been doing this, but I stopped it and restarted it. Oh, my chin's got nothing on it. I'll let some goo on it. Put some more goo on it. But the sheet mask, this one is part of this new, what was it called? I can't even remember what it's called. Babyface Diary. It's a new subscription service I got. And this is Nature's Republic, Real Nature Mask Treaty Oil with treaty oil. That's what this one was. And I got 4 of these for, I think it was $9.99. So not too bad, $2.50-ish each. So we'll see how I like it. It's good, nice and goopy, and it doesn't have an overpowering smell. I don't like the ones that are really strong smelling because I'm real sensitive to, particularly flower scents. I get headaches and runny nose and all that kind of stuff. So, how y'all doing? Have you watched my snack video yet? I have a, I did a collab. I started a collab with a snack exchange, and a lot of us are doing, there's 8 or 9 of us, and we're doing, not everybody, but probably more than half of the people are doing a giveaway within their snack video. We just each got on Amazon and sent a snack box to each other, and I got all gluten-free stuff, which was great. And tomorrow, on Tuesday, I'm going to do Taste Test Tuesday. This is one of the snacks I got. I'm going to taste these, let you know. They are garden veggie straws in Zesty Ranch. So we're going to do a Taste Test Tuesday tomorrow, and I'll let you know how these are. It's funny, I almost took these pajamas. They say, hello, gorgeous, and they have a pink camel thing on it. I almost took these to wear at the retreat and grabbed something else instead. And one of the girls, the one I drove up with, that I hadn't seen her in a long time either, so it was great to talk to her too. We were in the bed next to each other. They had twin beds, and you know, there was like 5 beds in our room. There were 4 of us, so it wasn't too crowded, but she wore these exact same pajamas. And I'm like, well, it's a good thing I didn't wear them. I am, you find it. Oh, it was down here, but here it is. I am not going to do it just yet, but I got this in a box. Still got the tags on it. And it's just too dressy for me. It's like a work top. So I'm going to give this away in a video soon. It's a 1X, I think, 2X. It fits me and I'm a 1X, so it's really cute, but I did try it on in the video. I think it was a Luxury Diva, but it's just, it's fancy. It's got sparklies on it and all that, and I just know I'll never wear it. So probably not today, because I'm doing, just did 3 giveaways last week, and I'm doing one with the snack things, but I'll give it away soon, so just keep a watch out for it if you're a plus size gal like me, and I'll give that thing away in one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I made. I didn't make a lot, so it doesn't fill up a whole video, so I'm gonna have to chit chat about other things, I guess. What did I do? Didn't do a lot. I just hung out with my friends and watched what they were making and talked to them. And I played, one night we played, I took it and we played it. It's called Settlers of Catan, and it's my all-time favorite game. It's kind of like, ooh, like a cross between Risk and Monopoly, I would guess, maybe. It's very complicated to learn, and you know, it's a thinking game. You can't just not pay attention like Bunko or something where you can just chit chat and not pay a bit of attention. You don't have to do much. It's not like that. This one, and I'm very competitive, so I always want to win. So we played twice last night, not last night, night before last, and I won once. So yay me! They have one of the things you get points for different things, and there's little junctures between different commodities that you need these different commodities to buy things to advance in the game. And one of the things, you put little roads down between your little houses, and one of the things is the longest road, and the goal of the game is to get 10 points. You get one for each little house, and then you can change it for a hotel kind of looking thing, and get 2 points for that, and so on. And one of the things you get is longest road. If you have the most like little road things, you get 2 extra points. And somebody else had it, and they were close to winning. They had like 9 points, I think. They were like 2 points away from winning, and I had 8 points. But I sneakily started collecting the commodities you need to build roads, and at the last second I built 3 roads, and I took it away from her, so I had 11 points, and she went backwards because I took, she went back to 7, so I won. Yay me. But anyway, it's a very complicated game, and it's kind of expensive to buy, but if you like games at all, it's kind of an adult teenage game, not a kid game. It's too complicated for youngins. My grandkids started playing when they were like late preteen maybe, and it's hard for me to get anybody to play with it, so I took it with me and got people to play with me because everybody's so busy nowadays. So that's basically what I did. Piddled around, talked to friends, made a few little cards, and a few other little things that I'm not going to talk about yet. And I gained 10 pounds in 4 days, but a lot of that was water weight. My ankles are like this big because I think you're sitting the whole time, because you're sitting there crafting the whole time, and the food's a little salty. So between the combination of those two, I can put on 10 pounds in water weight in 4 days. It's terrible. So hopefully now that I'm back to my normal routine, that'll come back off quickly, because, you know, don't want to gain 6 pounds. I'm thinking about going to what is it called? It's coming in October, and I guess they have them all over the country. It's called Pinners, and it's a conference kind of thing. This one's called Pinners Texas, but they have them all over the country, and it's Pinterest puts it on, and they have all these like different vendors, like over 200 vendors where you can go their little booths and buy stuff and look at stuff, and they have what's called make and takes, where you can make little things and take them with you for free. Then they have these classes. They have like about 100 different classes you can do, and it's all different crafting stuff. It's not just card making. It's just soap making and just all these different Pinteresty kind of things. And it's not real expensive. It's like, I think if you go both days, which I'm unlikely to go both days. It says a Friday and a Saturday. If you go both days for $49, you can get entrance to it and take however many classes you want. I mean, most classes have this little supply kit you're supposed to buy, but you don't have to. You can just go to the class and either bring your own stuff or just watch or whatever. But just to get in, it's only like $10, and then you can just walk around and do all the vendors and stuff and not do any of the classes. And I think the 1 day class pass thing is like $20 or something, and you can take 6 classes. So I don't know, I think it sounds fun. I'll see if I can get a friend or so to go with me, because it's clear over in Fort Worth, which is longer than I like to drive. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing that. If you're a crafty person at all, you should look in to see if they have this Pinners thing where you live, because From what I can see, they do them all over the country. Oh, sorry, I swallowed something down the wrong way. Let me see if I can fix that. Nope. Well, I'm not going to cough in your face. I'm going to let you go. So if you haven't watched my, and watch everybody else's too, my snack collab unboxing, go back and do that. And a lot of our YouTube friends are doing this. I'm jealous. I wish I was part of it, but I'm not. So go see them. There's this collab going on. It's 18 different people, and they're each doing a giveaway. And it's a Christmas in July thing, and it's all the people you watch. So it's all the usual suspects, and they teamed them up in sets of 2, where this, you know, person A gave to person B and person B gave back to person A. And to win their giveaways, you just have to be subscribed to those 2. So you don't have to be subscribed to all 18, just whichever ones you want to enter their giveaways. But I found of the 18, I was subscribed to everybody but 1. So I suspect you're subscribed to a lot of them too. But of course, that's a lot of big time investment watching all those videos. So it might take you a few days to get them all in. But go look for them and go watch them. They're all your friends, so go support them. And hey, 18 videos you can sign up for, or 18 giveaways you can sign up for. Why not? And, you know, watch our videos too for our snack collab, because we've got, I don't know, 5 or 6 video giveaways too. So sign up for those too. I will have Taste Test Tuesday, and on August 3rd or so, first week of August, I'm getting a Stitch Fix. They sent me a thing to pick what I wanted, and I think I picked 2 or 3 pieces and had them backfill the rest of them. Because they give you 10 to look at, and or 8. I think I had 8 to look at and see if I wanted those. So I think there was 3 of them I wanted to try maybe, and then I didn't want any of the rest of them, so they'll just give me whatever random stuff they want to give me. Well, I better get going. I got lots of stuff to do today. We're having a Christmas in July party today with my granddaughter and her friend, and I'm, you know, on breakfast duty or dinner duty. I'm making breakfast for dinner. I'm on dinner duty, and I'm also, you know, even though it's July, they have to have my homemade from scratch hot chocolate. Sometime I'll give you the recipe for that. It's easy, but it's super yummy because it's not that powdered junk. It's making it from scratch. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.